I love this music. Hello everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play modded Deus Ex. In the last episode, we escaped the MJ-12 helipad located on top of the VersaLife building, apparently, and have entered Hong Kong. We have a little market here that we have explored, and we've met what I believe is the gate guard for the Luminous Path, one of the triads here in Hong Kong. The other that we've seen is the Red Arrow, and they are both fighting each other, apparently even in the street, as we have witnessed. We've been given a task at the moment. We are to figure out where someone named Maggie Chow has stolen a sword. This was stolen from the Luminous Path, and the Red Arrow, stolen from the Red Arrow, apparently, and was blamed on the Luminous Path. We are to attempt to thus clear their name and perhaps end the war or battles or disagreements that those two are currently having, which involves bloodshed as well. We've only got 12 hours to complete this, though, as our kill switch has been activated. So we're running out of time. So I suppose we should go off down to Tenochi Road and begin looking for Miss Chow's apartment. And Pan is still doing what Pan does best, which is helping the people in the market secure their goods from thieves by showing them what thieves can do, apparently. Now, oh, right, summary. Summary stuff. Our mini crossbow, start with the weapons. Our mini crossbow, 4 points in accuracy, 1 range, and a scope. Our sawed-off shotgun, 4 clip, 3 rate of fire, 2 reload, and 3 recoil. Our rifle has 2 clip, 1 rate of fire, 2 damage, 2 recoil, 4 accuracy, a range, a scope, a laser sight, and a silencer. And our assault rifle has 2 clips, 1 rate of fire, 2 reload, 4 recoil, 3 accuracy, a range, and scope. For augmentations, we have 2 points in microfibril muscle, 2 points in defense system, 2 points in targeting, 1 point in energy shield, energy transference, and BPN 021, 3 points in environmental resistance, and 3 in run silent. For our skills and perks, we have 2 points in pistol, we're trained in pistol, advanced in rifle, trained in demolition, advanced in environmental training, advanced in electronics, trained in lockpicking, advanced in hacking, trained athletics, and trained stealth. And we're just about halfway to upping rifles to master, which I might be what we do next. We will see. I was beginning to allude to the fact that we've got, I'm sure, plenty of time before the kill switch activates and kills us, so we can do a little bit of exploring instead of going right for the main quest, I suppose. So to that end, we're going to keep clearing the street of all consumables to keep healing ourselves. Let's take a look and see what's down here at the docks. Lockpick to start. People down here at docks are up to no good. To no good. What are you doing storing lockpicks down here? Clearly, the person who's in charge of this vessel is a ne'er-do-well, and we should eliminate them and help ourselves to the goods on the ship. That's what we're going to do, viewer. We might as well have a good excuse to doing it. Doggo. No person is on the ship. We aren't really like a thief, I suppose. I mean, we have been. we're not playing Garrett. We're playing a different type of character, though. But I would like to explore this stuff. Maybe there's no one here? The dog isn't hostile. That doesn't mean it won't turn hostile if it sees me, I suppose. Maybe it won't. She's not hostile either. Let's talk with them.
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnel, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wanchai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
Wow! Well, I want at least the reload and recoil mods.
600 for a reload mod. Deal.
Very good.
I didn't know she sells things. How about that? Part of the Canal Road Tunnel submerged in water. Many people died there. Of course, I didn't copy all the notes from my other character slot that I said I was going to do. Let's put this into our assault rifle, I think. What's our reload? Only 2? What's the reload here? None. I still think the assault rifle's better. I tend to be rolling around in combat, like active combat, not in a safe spot when I'm using my shotgun and my assault rifle. I would like the recoil mod, too. What weapon's getting that? Maybe we don't actually need that? How many are we down? 1 on our assault rifle. 2 on our shotgun. How much money do we have? We have money. We'll buy it.
Ready to buy?
Here's 400 for the recoil mod.
Very good.
Maybe she won't mind if we do a bit of sleuthing without us eliminating her, huh? I think we put this into our shotgun. But don't seem to mind us opening things, what have you. You know what? I'm not going to take her cargo, whatever it is. She's been nice to us, so that will all stay here. Took that damn repair bot we picked up last week and wired him to the engine compartment. Might finally be useful and give us enough power to clear the maritime patrols before it burns out. Now we just have to wait for Harbor Master clearance. Close log. Ship's Captain Sun Chun. We'll use a health kit. Then we'll get rid of that note. Since I already know what it's talking about, but we didn't know together. There is a secret here on her ship. It's not easy to find this secret, but it involves this. And here's the repair bot. Infinite recharging, now accessible to us. And she didn't even mind. How about that? With my other character viewer, Garrett, who's gone through this. He's at France. I'm not going to do more at France until we're caught up now. I decided to knock her and the dog out because I wasn't sure if they would become hostile. So he didn't buy any of that stuff. How about that? I probably should buy the accuracy mod and slap it on the mini crossbow. But I want to... It's $750 for that, and that is a bit of cash. If we can get more money somehow, I might consider coming back here and purchasing it. It sounds like she has to sell all 3 of them. Maybe we should do that anyway to help her out? Since she was kind enough not to complain when we used her recharging bot. Oh, we should be looking around for things we can interact with. There's one of the acoustic sensors. That means no gunfire. Not that I was intending to fire any out here. Of course, if we do end up in combat, that means it's tranquilizer, and that's pretty much it. a ship below us we could investigate. Probably nothing over there. An infinitely locked door. That would require a key to open, assuming it's not here for just for show. Ooh. Maybe they're not thugs?
50.
75.
What's 75?
WO Globe. Original 1 kilo bricks. Pure. 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Talking about me. Thankfully, mini crossbows don't make any sounds. So we can use this to incapacitate these guys, or at least that one. You know, I haven't really heard the combat music to this area before. I like it. Aw, they collapse on top of each other. How romantic. Oh! We won't talk about where their hands are. Let's just search them. Oh, I ruined it! I ruined it. It was perfect before. Ah! It can't be helped. Alright, let's go ahead and drink some alcohol. We don't care about that at all. And I didn't see what else we picked up. It sounded like they were talking about Zyme or some other drug. But they didn't have any of such on them, I think. Maybe it's behind that? But we'll need a point in microfibril muscle to move this. Or a weapon capable of destroying it. We don't have either. Guards are not hostile. Alright, so I'd like to see what's on that boat. So then we'll have to drop down on top of it. Normally this would do a crushing amount of damage to our legs from this height, but with our run silent, we can actually fall from that without any damage, thanks to having 3 points in it. I don't see anything here. 2 picks to open it, and we have to use picks if we want to get in it. We can't use a sniper rifle. If I do this, we're committing Tim. Moment of truth to you guys. I don't really know what's in here, other than it's difficult to access, whatever it is. We'll try. I can use 2 picks. If we required 3, I wouldn't have done it. This does mean that we want what's in here. The problem is that it's filled with gas. We do, however, have 3 environmental hazard suits. So let's see if we can do this somewhat quickly. Plasma cell, 12 gauge rubber shells, flamethrower fuel. Nothing else. Well, we took no damage. So I guess, but it wasn't worth it for us. There was nothing down there I felt like we needed. If you were a heavy weapons character, it looks like this mod added a decent way to get a little bit more ammo for your flamethrower and plasma rifle. I didn't see what we had before, and I don't know if these rounds are considered a good amount to possess at this point in the game. But there you have it. We move too slow. I can already tell we need a point in athletics. So, the lady at the boat there, the smuggler, gave us a good indication that there might be loot in the within the canals in a sealed-off area, but it will take some effort to get to it. In particular, you probably will need 3 points in... You need Aqualung, and then enough biocells to do a decent-sized swim, or enough environmental hazard, and at least 1 point in swimming, to probably make the swim yourself. But I don't know if you'll make it back with only 1 rebreather, and only trained in athletics. And there's something down there we will want, so we're going to go exploring down there.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Flamethrower, an automatic shotgun, and that guy has an assault rifle. What I'm telling you isn't necessarily something super secret. We will be told about such later on in the game anyway. You can go down there whenever you would wish, and I generally like exploring areas before I do the main quest. We might make an exception to that this time, though. We don't even have a way to breathe underwater at the moment. A lockpick, if I'm willing to break the windows. An ATM, if I'm willing to hack into it, which of course we are. We took advanced hacking for a reason. Makes up for some of the cash we just spent. Do we do it, viewer? Do it. I'll have to check if the guards are hostile, though. Uh-oh. Okay, he's not hostile. The alarm may eventually go away. We'll go back there for our lockpick a little bit later. There's a lot of swimming in this place for you to do. We're not really the best at it. The guards are all hostile now. So they knew it was us somehow. Okay, then we have to eliminate them. That sucks. This might mean that all police are hostile. When was the last time I saved the game? I did not think they would just immediately, instantly be hostile to us. So that's going to be awkward. I was hoping not to make an enemy of the authorities. I'm pretty sure that got him. It didn't. Maybe it did? See only 2 of them there now. 3. We didn't get them. They're gonna be annoying, viewer, and they're guarding a lockpick. Is that really worth all this effort, Tim? Probably not. I don't think they go back to being not hostile. Let's go this way.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
Aw. I like her attitude.
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Okay, understood. You know, you're a good daughter.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps. Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Okay, thankfully he's not hostile.
I do not recognize you.
Good. That's good. That's excellent. Those are the words we want you to say. Alright, Maggie Chow lives in the apartment here, and we're not supposed to believe anything she says. Keep that in mind. Guess we should look around on the ground floor first.
Maggie Chow wants to see me. I assume that's her hotel across the street?
That is correct.
How do I get up to see her?
The main elevator. Maggie Chow would be angry if you arrived any other way.
Oh, it's a good thing we're not on the security's crap list at the moment, because that's a war bot sitting right there. We haven't seen those activated yet. They fire... They have, I think, heavy machine guns. Cool. And missile launchers. And they're not above using them in a crowded, small area filled with civilians if they can destroy the thing they have that has angered them. Looks like there should be something in here, but aside from that multi-tool, I didn't see anything. Oh, I like that their security bots are basically Page Industries ones, but colored slightly different. Oh, that's a damaged street light that's not on, not a shower, which I thought it was originally. That sign's not going to stop me. I can't read. 4 tools, or 7 lockpicks to break into this. Wow! Or 1 tool for this one.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk live in back.
Good advice.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Oh, who left over an hour ago?
Guess they're painting up there. Saw it on their boots when they came out of the alley.
Who? Who's painting up there?
Very many triad members. This part of Wan Chai.
I used to paint myself. Think they're hiring?
Can't hurt to ask.
Alley not safe. Stay in street.
I don't know. This thing here right here makes me feel pretty safe. Assuming he doesn't turn around and step on me. Alright, so... We have multiple ways to go about this, but I think we will just talk to Miss Chow. After I make sure I didn't miss anything. Don't think I did.
I don't hear any fighting.
Yeah, I don't hear any fighting either, which is good.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
Okay. Anything up here? Before I go use your computer, anything secret up here? No, there is not. You never know. We've been finding stuff in the craziest places. $50 just lying on the table, and look at all the food people are just leaving out here. Must be the free continental midnight snack that you get here. How's our health? Almost back to full life. Right, very good. Master level required. Well, Miss Chow will see that we're here. Lobby. The Queen's Tower has provided discreet, luxurious accommodations for over 200 years. Our clientele were treated to not only the most elegant amenities in all of Hong Kong, including an indoor pool, spa, gymnasium, and clinic, but also provided 24 hours a day by automated security and around-the-clock surveillance. Pool and fitness, reserved for residents. Then there's people that we're not allowed to figure anything about. Undergoing renovations. This floor is currently undergoing renovations in our effort to create the most modern, comfortable living space possible for future residents. If you would like to examine the floor prior to leasing or purchasing a residence here, please sign in with our on-site manager and use code 3444. The Queen's Tower cannot, of course, be held responsible for any accidents occurred during unescorted tours of the work area. Oh, okay. A free code to access that. I don't think I found that with Garrett. Let's see. So, Queen's Tower. Renovation access was 3444. And also, Versa Life Helipad was 989. Miss Chow grants you access. Please use the private penthouse elevator. Oh, that's this one. Well, she's now expecting us. We won't keep her waiting.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
Can I quickly say that I like the voice acting here? It feels a little awkward, but that feels correct. I like this very much.
I will accompany you.
Yep, I'm with you. Mei Sung. That's her name.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
She has rich tastes. I like her outfit. I'm a sucker for this, though. Wow!
Take a look around.
Got some long legs on her. Hello, Miss Chow. Will you introduce us, or should I just talk with her? Alright, we just talk with her.
Mother Chow, Mr. J.C. Denton.
In the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why...
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wan Chai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
It's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
Paul's on his way to Hong Kong. I don't know when he will arrive.
Then you must think for yourself. In Hong Kong, the truth is seldom kept in plain sight.
Ain't that
We
the
have
truth?
many prize Buddhas you will observe.
Oh, alright. I will observe them.
From up here, the city is scenery, a mountain that never changes. But everywhere the sands are shifting. We cannot know who to trust. The police, even our own families.
I could look around, try to learn something about the Luminous Path.
All the necessary evidence is at the police station in Wan Chai Market. If only the police would act.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
She's really obsessed with that, I see. Okay, well, we have the vault code, and we know where the police station is. Police station vault code. Max Chen is the new leader. So we have some information about that now. Alright. Where was the exit? It wasn't upstairs.
Take a look around.
Oh, am I allowed to? Okay. Maybe only the ground floor. Oh, you know what? I used to
many
have
prized Buddhas you will observe.
I used to have this. Oh, she's so small all of a sudden. I used to have this exact thing as a mouse pad. This exact painting.
I will accompany you.
This looks like a painting I would see in Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Alright, let's leave.
We have many prized Buddhas you will observe.
She gonna walk in here with us? She's not. Alright, let's leave. Alright, let's check out the police department's vault then. We've already kind of made, not enemies, but we're not friendly with some of the police any longer, right? So I guess this will be the excuse to go ahead and raid that little substation we saw earlier. Assuming we're not killed by the police out here immediately upon zone transitioning. Okay, they're off over there still. Maybe that's their new place for the evening. We don't need to eliminate all the police. We just need to get into the vault.
Mind your own business.
Oh, hello. Food, chargers, flares, multi-tool. A button. There must be some way to get in there. 2 lockpicks. 60 damage threshold. We have 57 with our sniper rifle and the vision augmented activated, so we don't want to... I'd rather not do that. We don't really need anything that's in there, but the possible exception of that vault data cube. Maybe there's another way in here. Secret soda. Well, I don't see it. Not from this side. There is one. There is a passage over here, though. We'd have to somehow get past the officer. Maybe from the other side? I don't think he'll be too happy to see us up there, though.
Do not touch.
I'm just looking.
She's just
Please,
looking.
look around.
There's no way we're allowed down here. No way. Okay, that went well. Officer Tam, the recent reports of conflict between the Red Arrow and Luminous Path are most troubling. We will consult their respective dragon heads at the first available opportunity, but if further incidents occur, we are sanctioned to open the ordnance vault and apply force to the participants as necessary. Okay. So the police aren't getting directly involved in the fight. Let's still get access to the vault itself. Ammo and taser darts. Tech goggles. Sure, we'll take them. A blank data cube. I can't read that one. Since the fighting at the Canal Tunnel, the Luminous Path compound has remained silent and watchful. However, at 1938, there was an explosion and the sound of a helicopter flying east to west. When I attempted to locate the aircraft's visual identification, I believe it got a black shape against the night sky. Its skin seemed to absorb light, like that of a shark in a deep ocean. At 2010, I began to hear reports of a Gualo. Oh, sorry. Wait, that's right. Is that right? Gualio? Possibly the same one who created problems for the elder brother recently in the market. Asking questions about things he should not be asking questions about. So they're aware of us. I guess that's a good thing we knocked them out. We get a refresh of our ballistic armor. And what is this code? 87342. Before we go down there, let's make sure there's no camera down there that will immediately see us. Oh, okay. That looks like that probably unlocked the door that we were looking at earlier with the flares and what have you. Wan Chai District, Post 11384, the Central Police Command, Hong Kong. Attached you will find a full surveillance report for the activities of subject Maggie Chow. Miss Chow's associations with the Red Arrow Triad and its dragon head, Max Chen, are a matter of record. However, recent evidence indicates that she may also have been involved with the death of Chen's predecessor, Yong Kong, a contributing factor to the current gang war. Miss Chow and her relationship to the VersaLife Corporation are also under investigation, but show a high probability of being linked to the recent conflict between the triads. District officers are respectfully asked to note that there are several technical options for accessing Miss Chow's penthouse: a service entrance at the rear of the address, a renovation project in progress in the building's 7th floor on the roof. These options are outlined more fully in the surveillance report if it becomes necessary to detain Miss Chow or search her premises. Commander Chiong. Alright, she lied to us. Not that I really believed her anyway. Oh wow, there's some bot rounds in here. Or flamethrower fuel. I'm just curious, how much would that now give us total? There was about 19 in it. Another gas grenade. A flamethrower. We can't take that. Another hazmat suit. That's actually repaired the one we had then. For Central Police Command, HQ, Waitai District. Incident review. Officer Tam Dragon, is hereby cleared of all charges of negligence or misconduct, and incident reference this. Subpoena this tribunal that the Officer Tam's use of deadly force was not only necessary, but proper in his attempt to minimize civilian casualties. No need for further counseling or review is at this time. Waitai Incident Tribunal. Place closed. And there's nothing else in here. Alright. Oh, I guess they do interrogations down here, too, based on the chairs. That's the great death that we saw before. I guess we'll just, we should shut it, right? 87342. baton that we don't need. A lockpick, which we do need. Oh, and what's clearly a secret passage. Oh, hello. And a tool required here. Let's use one. If this leads to what we saw, we'll recover the multi-tool we just used. And it did. Multi-tool. A stop worm software, we'll skip that. We don't need a PS20. We'll grab an electric cell, a recharger, more pepper spray, some food. Lumped I've been watching the officers across the way. With the help of a few high-powered optics and an infrared scanner, managed to work out of the code for the police substation. 911. This is a lucky number for us, I think, and one we can sell. Which pride do you think will pay the most? Brother Zhang. Okay. What next? So, I suppose we will go back to Miss Chow. Police are still back yet. I mean, they can have the lockpick if it really comes down to it. We have that one locked door here, too. It requires all those multi-tools to access. I don't think we go up to her penthouse this time. Let's see if we can find another way in. We know that she's lying. Mort, I'm going to be off-site tomorrow, so I'm counting on you to head things up. Just for your information, the electrician completed installation of the security system today. Login, Queen's Tower, and password security, in case you get around to handling configuration issues. I don't think the doorman's quite figured out how to use it yet, so you might need to do some hand-holding with them. I also set the elevator bypass code inside the shaft to 1709 before I left. If you need to do any work down there, should the contractors return to work on floor 7, give them code 3444. Any other problems come up, you know how to get a hold of me. Lynn. Alright, a bunch more information. Let's see. So we have... Chow's place, so it's 3444 for elevator access, possibly level 7 or 72. We also have a shaft elevator 709, and finally login password for security. Queen's Tower. I like how the passwords feel kind of natural. Although these days they would make you add a bunch of other special keys to it. Oh, and the passwords, by the way, I don't think I ever mentioned it. Password in this game, capitalization does not matter.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
A forgotten virtue like honesty is worth at least 20 credits.
You're so kind.
It was nothing.
You're looking for Maggie Chow.
Why? You know something?
She lives upstairs, but don't come in this way. Her guards are the only ones who use the gate. They don't like people snooping around.
Thanks for the tip.
Fair enough, but we are here to actually probably permanently deal with her. We can shoot the door down. Might make noise, though, if there's a guard on the other side. We can't see if there is or isn't. Really quick, I'm going to activate our aggressive system. Alright, just in case there was a grenade somewhere around here protecting things, but it doesn't look like there is. Oh, it's just busted. We will, of course, try every number. The off chance, out of order, just... Oh, one grants access, but it doesn't open the door. Okay. This may not be what we want to do. Let's see about a different entrance. Oh, right. Plus we know what the security code is. Perfect. Let's go turn off all the cameras here. He goes and checks on the bot, but that's fine. I do wonder what's behind here. It's so many tools, though. 4 tools. Not yet. Maybe when we leave. There's nothing down in this elevator area either. There is, though, this keypad. There was something there. Chow is not in the meeting room. She probably has already left, however, to report to Majestic 12 about what's going on here. I doubt it's not 989 and it's not 911, so a tool. I see the guard down there. Oh, this door could have been destroyed. I'm kind of dumb. It's too late. I've used the tool already. Damage resistance is only 10. It's a really shoddy door. And to be honest, it's annoying to have to open it. So we are going to do this. Almost opened it. You know, we could just go in this way. Well, it might make more noise. You will see us, Tim. That is an elite guard. They will activate cloaking systems. That's interesting. This is not the MJ-12. The password we learned was for the hotel proper, not the MJ-12 facility herein. Thankfully, though, it's like we can just hack in and disable the cameras here, too. But not that camera, apparently. Oh, this is where we were earlier. Wherever you are, go in my pockets. Oh. HE ammo for the, oh, it says 20mm HE ammo. What is that for? Oh, this is for the GEP gun, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Hold on. The 20mm high explosive round complements a standard 7.62mm assault rifle by adding the capability to clear small rooms, foxholes, and oh, it's a grenade launcher shot for our assault rifle. Interesting. I don't know if we found any of that before. Okay, figures. Always happens to me.
Fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Well, it's going to be awkward. We don't have inventory space to pick it up. We'll have to leave something behind. We've observed suspicious activity near the Luminous Path compound. A black helicopter and a foreigner asking a number of questions about the path and their leader. I suggest caution until we can ascertain his motives. I will order some of our brothers to maintain a watchful eye on him. You should likewise be on your guard. Max.
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
You want to drop the Just drop the throwing knives, Tim. We don't want to. I don't want to. You have to drop something. You have to drop something. The flares? I like the flares. Drop the... I guess we'll just drop the nuke. We'll get around without master access. The Dragon Tooth Sword Viewer is 4 spaces long, so we have to clear out an extra inventory spot. And it's the first time I have no intention of using it. I don't know why it's not 1 space long. It shouldn't be 4 spaces long in your inventory, because the weapon only activates when you take it out. Why is it 4 spaces? I guess it's for balance reasons that they did that. Oh, hello. Alright, multi-tool makes up for one of the ones we used. And now to no one the wiser. Except for that one poor guy. We probably should still search Maggie Chow's, I think, but we can come back for this. Our kill switch is activated. Let's see if we can do what Mr. Tong suggested, and then next episode we can do some more thorough investigation of the Canal District and go back to Maggie Chow's place. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, while we're here, though, why not hit the charger really quick? If I had another $400, I would consider buying the accuracy mod. Shame the shotgun can't be improved, though maybe you wouldn't want it to be so. Maybe you want there to be a little spread. Dog. Hello. No reason to use our own items. Our own biocells if there's a free charger in the area. It's worth the walk over to access it. Let's make sure all weapons are reloaded. Just in case our meeting with the Red Triad doesn't go very well. I think the Lucky Mind Club's right here. Oh, here's the proper entrance to VersaLife. Not for us. Oh, do we... No, we go here. Not... Or should we visit... let's visit Max Chen first. Tong's told us where to go next, but maybe Max Chen will say something different?
I did it! I did it!
Did anybody see?
Yeah, I think so.
It doesn't matter. We got her payment, plus interest. Get back and see if she runs something.
Okay.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof?
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
Where do I find this Dragon Head?
Max Chen is his name. The Red Arrow headquarters is at the Lucky Money Club in a mall area beneath the market. Come back and tell me what he says. We can begin to negotiate a truce.
Alright, let's do it. Of course, Ton already told us to do so. But whatever. We'll double check, make sure it's the proper thing to do. We haven't really worked for Ton, so I guess we can't really ascertain his honesty. But looks like he can be trusted, at least with where we're supposed to go next. Ah, more guards. Quite a bit of guards. Oh, and some place to loot, viewer. Darts, stomp, and nuke hackware, throwing knives. That, though, that right there, we want that. That is a rebreather. This means we're going to have to knock out the cops, though, if I do want to break and enter.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
If she didn't have the British accent, it would be weird to hear her say it like that. Ah, nightlife.
Good evening.
Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
It sounds like the doctor from Hell's Kitchen is over here at the moment. That guy's accent is unremarkable. Is unforgettable. Unremarkable? It is remarkable. I like the spins. Very Vampire Masquerade-ish, the bars we're going to be in this world.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Lucky Money. Hello.
Hello.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Interesting. Maybe we'll pick up some information if we just stand around and listen to what those people are saying. What? No overly sized vents? Why is there a kid urinal in the Lucky Money Club? Why is that here? That doesn't make... that shouldn't be here. This is the place for kids. I gotta see what's happening over here, viewer.
Shake it!
Yeah!
Hey, good for her, man. And there's some crisps on the table for her and everything.
Move it! Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny, where is Yevgeny?
Let's party!
I'm not going to disturb these gentlemen having a good time. She looks like she's having fun too. Good for them. Must be a private area of the club. We'll let them have their private fun. And I don't see any vents or anything like that up here anyway for us, so... Let's go back downstairs, and I guess we'll talk with the bartender and see where we can meet Max Chen.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah.
Oh, like, they gave that guy a title called Loser. Come on, AUS system? That's a bit harsh. Who programmed that?
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
Let's talk to him a little bit, and then we'll ask about Max Chen.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
I do wonder what China fears. Probably information that isn't something that they control getting into them. Though it sounds like they're doing the best of all the nations in the world at the moment, given the ongoing problems that we've read about in the papers, if the papers can even be believed. Also, this gentleman was working here at the Lucky Money Club, which is a part of the Red Arrow, so you have to perhaps take a bit of what he says with a grain of salt. We'll ask one more question before we go ask about Max Chen.
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Or paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
It's privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
He's probably right, but he's also, like, we're probably right, too. He also deflected. He changed the topic on us, going over think tanks immediately. Interesting. I think we're not going to bother with this guy. Yeah, I don't think... We will have to agree to disagree. He seems to very strongly hold his positions about China and the Red Arrow, and we probably strongly hold ours. So we're just going to angrily just have a discussion, which is not the best way to do that sort of thing. So
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that sad? What is it about?
Maggie Chow sent me.
Oh, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
I'll take a drink. Give me a 40. Oops, forgot how much I was carrying. Hold on while I get rid of something.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna drop the sword as quick as possible.
You see, my class, where in the US, either you have nothing or you have everything. And the women of my class, well, they're spoiled. Whereas your daughter, see, she's the perfect example. Born not with a silver spoon in her mouth, but...
Wooden chopsticks.
Yes, good, that's very good. Exactly. And that's why she understands the important things. Food, shelter, a good life.
That's a very nice watch.
Thank you. So kind of you. A gift from my mother, actually.
This is a topic I should not even approach. I think I know better. I will say that so it sounds like in this world, at least, that the middle class is non-existent any longer. I view myself as upper lower class or lower middle class, right? I have a house. It's not mine. I have a mortgage on it, but it's over halfway paid. In about another 8 years, and I will own it. I have a car that is paid off. I need a new one, but I can afford to buy a new one if it comes down to it. I won't have much left, but I could buy it flat out if I needed to. I have money saved. I have health insurance. I have money in the bank. I have a 401k plan. I've taken care of myself, and it's been done through hard work, saving what I can, and when I splurge, it's like maybe once or twice a year, and then that's it. The rest goes into savings as much as I can. I still give money to other people who need it, and donate to charity. So, I don't have everything. I don't go on vacation. My house is small. My yard is small. I don't have a very expensive car. It's a 2014 Chevy Sonic. They don't make those anymore, and it breaks down all the time. My health isn't the best. I don't have the best things. But rather, I don't spend money very often, but I make sure I have good things when I do buy stuff, like the computers I'm running currently at my house, and so on. I like the things I buy, and I like my hobbies. I don't need, however, the best of everything. I don't need a fancy, expensive car. I don't need a giant house. I don't need to spend money on tons of things. I don't need to go out to watch sports or what have you. Not anything wrong with that, by the way. But, like, the purchases I do, I make sure that I get a lot of enjoyment of replayability of the games I play, or the board games I buy, playing with my family or friends. And I like the hobbies I do. In any case, I don't overspend what I have. This is a budget thing, though. Let me get back on track. I have enough, and I am quite happy with what I have. Go walking in the park for fun, go to the beach occasionally, just walk around there during the fall or early spring months. I like playing games with you guys. I have fun just talking with my friends. I don't need to do a whole lot of anything else, and I'm quite content with what I possess. Now that said, I'm aware that a lot of the young people these days, what I have is probably out of their reach, and that is a bit horrifying to me. I would like to imagine that with enough time and effort, they could get this sort of thing, but like, house prices are very expensive these days. Anyway, I'm going on another big tangent. My point being that I don't think our world, it's you have everything or nothing. That's not been the case for me. I have enough, and I'm content with what I possess. And if I couldn't buy anything new, if I was making ends meet plus saving money, but not doing a whole lot of anything like fun, I think I'd still be okay. But maybe that's because of my personality type too. I know some of my other friends like spending money on lots of things and spend money as quickly as they get it. I don't. I'm going back on a budget tangent again. I hope I made some sense. Like, I'm so scatterbrained I can't focus on the topic at hand. One more time. This world seems, I'm guessing, if this guy is to be believed, and it's not his own personal antidotes that he's giving, that people don't really have a whole lot anymore. You're either broke and don't have anything, you own nothing and be happy, or you have everything. You're rich and have a yacht, expensive cars, fly everywhere, can go to all the big events and what have you, right? Based on what we saw over in Hell's Kitchen, this might be correct, though I don't know if the Ton Hotel is the average type of living people have this day and age. Based on what we saw of America, on the solely based on New York, which is probably not the best way to view it, it certainly looks like times are very tough for the people there. Which one of them do you think is Max Chen?
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
Hope so
Isaac
too.
is letting anybody back here these days.
Well, thankfully he is. Oh, I like this. This is very opulent. A show of wealth. I appreciate it.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I have found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Boss,
What is it?
Marty at the door said we have trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mechs.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
We will find out who organized this attack, and they will pay.
All right, we get some tech goggles. Of course we loot the bodies. Of course we do. Good for them. Holy crap, the red triad slaughtered these guys. One of them had ballistic armor, the other had, looks like an electric cell. I guess we'll just use it. Oh, okay, well, we don't get to have one. Alright, very good. Good for the Red Arrow. My goodness, they are really, really fearsome fighters.
Say your business and go.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Back to Luminous Path, viewer. And then I guess we'll stop then. I do want to get into this facility. Did we do that now? Not yet. Next episode.
I told you, bad people around here.
Go.
I am your new watchman.
You stole 100 credits from me.
The Dragonhead said I am your watchman. 50 credits every day. That's better than 100.
I can make a profit as it is.
I will do a good job.
Oh man, racketeering. Right, oh, extortion? Extortion.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Good year. I was in college, 1997. Alright! Alright, viewer, I think we stop here. When we pick up, we'll try to see if we can meet Tong. I'll see you guys then. Take care, everyone. And thanks for watching.